Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. Yeah, there are tornadoes and that one actually got me. It lifted me off the ground and caused a bit of damage. So be careful, they are real threats. No, they're not crazy, but yeah, they're real. Anyway, we have some harvesting to do. And I did go out and collect a few resources, so we have a bit of copper and some more seeds or things that we can make seeds out of. So in my boxes, I have a few bits and pieces and a fair bit of copper. And I think I figured out how to do repairs. So I'll have to get out first. I believe there is a way to turn Piper off, so maybe I will do that. I'm quite keen on going up the hill and having a look, and maybe we'll do that today. But we've got upgrades to do. We've got stuff to send on our magic railgun. So there's a lot to do. Let's get stuck in. In the last episode, I built the mailbox, and that means that we can unlock a whole bunch of things. And this will be the expedition tent, camping chair, pioneer table, a whole bunch of mech parts, paint. Okay, so we'll confirm that. This is a holiday bundle. This is all stuff that I had unlocked in the previous version, so I'm just going to accept everything. Cool. And it just gave me a whole bunch of paint in my inventory. All right, well, I'm not going to use that. My little house, nice. Just a very simple one for now, but we're going to go big. I think we're going to have a really nice house eventually. Also figured out how to do repairs, so there's a repair drill. So we're going to grab that, and I have some repair kits, so we can do some repairs. And it looks like it does 25% repair. Yep. And I suppose if you do a portion of the 25%, you lose the rest. Alright, well, there we go. That looks pretty good. Oh, the spike saw also has a damage thing. Alright. Oh, we're going to have to do that then as well, eh? Let's... Look, I'm out of repair kits, but that's okay. I can make more if I need to. Let's get into the mech and head over to our little farm. All right, the wheat has grown. We have some polyberry. Polyberry's high yield. Wonder what that means. All right, now what tool do I use to harvest? The resource vacuum? I don't think that's it. No. Looks like I'm going to have to harvest by hand first. All right, well, this will require upgrades because this could be very painful and long until we have those upgrades. But we can just pick the stuff up once we've harvested it. Okay, well, there we go. And I'll just keep harvesting all of this. I think I have seeds. I will check. But we definitely need another seed mech and another press. And I've got all these things lying here. I want to test out if we can pick those up with the resource harvester thing. Yeah, we can. Alright, so I don't have to manually pick them all up. So what have I got? 52 polyberry. Actually, we have enough to send off a delivery. And I do have some more, so we can make seeds. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, we got 76 in here. Might as well just pop those in. Oh, it's full. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to formalize this as well. Maybe put these onto foundations, make a little house for them or something. Let's go and see. The storages are all remote. And it looks like I can send polyberries. Wait a minute. Was I not supposed to do this as a mission? Right, so F to create the mission. Yes, let's track it. And then I'm almost sure that I did that in the previous episode. And what they want 50. Confirm. Cool, that's going to unlock a few things for us. Oh, there goes our railgun. And it appears to send everything north. And off it goes. Delivery done. Power limit increased. Not sure what that means. I need to build another storage box, I think. Alright, storage box there. I will just drop it over here and then throw a few things in. Now the wheat, I don't think I have seeds. Do I have seeds? Alright, well, I'm going to put them in here. Yeah, I don't have seeds. So let's start with the polyberry. I think they are pretty important. We'll just do, I don't know, all of them. 22? Is that it? And we'll confirm that. Now the storages are remote, so your machines will just take from wherever. Let's see if we can get another one of those seed jobs because they take a while. I have everything I need for that. So let's put it over. Oh, stop snapping. There we go. And then we can come in here and go wheat seeds and just do all of those. Great. And then oil press. Plant oil, I have quite a bit. Not sure. Let's have a look Let's have a look at what we have unlocked. See if there's anything that we can do before I start processing things. Right. Well, we can do the appearance. I need to get rid of these exclamation marks. Vintage windshield. Actually, I like that one because there's no bars in the way. Quite nice. And then all the engine cover things, arms. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Parts crafting, we've got nothing new on that. Nothing on modifications. So it's just appearance stuff. I'll do all the customizations another time. But there's some cool stuff in here. That vintage taxi is pretty nice looking. Oh, and there's the colors. Ah, so we can change the colors over here. Alright, not important. Let's go and pick up some seeds. Where are these seeds going? Or are they all together? Because really I need to make these farms quite big. But I do want to separate them a bit more so I can put a fence between them or something. So we'll get the hoe out and I'm going to... How do you destroy the mound? Like that. Okay. These farms are going to get big. And there's other resources as well, so yeah, I will find them. I remember there's a cabbage or a rabbage, I think it is. And it's raining today as well. I really do need to plant. And then I also need to figure out how to change the soil type so that we can get efficiency. Alright, let's get in the mech and we're going to put the wheat over here. So, seed shooter, no, not that one. Switch ammo is R. That's the wheat, and we've only got 6 right now. And then we'll do this side. Alright, there we go. That's started up again. Man, these things do take quite a while. I have enough fuel. Maybe I should make some repair kits. They each take 1 copper. That's pretty expensive, but I'll get 10 queued up. At least I have them, and they automatically made immediately. So let me put things away that we don't need. And let's head up the hill and go and see what we can find up there. I have enough fuel, I believe. And we'll just cross over here. Oh, here's the cabbages. The rabbage, yes. Wonder why I didn't see them before. Alright, well, I'll get those. We'll start making seeds. Were they not here yesterday? Because I came across here. Pretty sure I did. But yeah, we need to start making a field of those as well then. What are you? Oh, nice. Alright, so this is another type of animal. You have to make their food first before you can feed them. Oh, look at that. I swear I didn't see them yesterday. Alright, I'm not going to pick up too much stuff, although these don't weigh very much. So I might as well. Alright, well, got those. It's a few of them. There's some over there, but that's not the direction that I'm going in. I'm going up here. Oh, and it looks like we've got some of our friends over here as well. Alright, I took damage, did I? Alright, we'll pick up whatever we can get. Just got to keep your eyes up as well. Constantly looking at the ground so you don't really look at what's shooting at you or flying at you. And then there are these like rails or something. Obviously something that came down the hill once. Oh, this is cool. It looks like an abandoned base or something. Oh, and there's something on... Oh, there's lots of stuff around here. Some tin. I'll definitely take the tin. And how's my weight looking? 22. No, we're good. Anything in these boxes? Nothing I can do with them? No. Oh, you serious? I took damage. Strange rocks. Got some artifacts. And... Oh, we got some iron. Nice. Cool. What is that? Man, I can't see it. It's an artifact. Alright, so we picked up an artifact. Notes on the tall. And we have a tornado, and it's close by. Let's hope it doesn't move too much. There's something lying on the ground ahead of us. Just fiber. Alright, where are you going? Because if I get thrown off this mountain, it's a long way down. Okay, it looks like it might have been through here. And that might mean it'll come back. So I'm gonna run through very quickly. No, it's moving up that way. Please don't come this way. Oh, there's more stuff over here. I'm keeping an eye on this. Looks like there's another little artifact or something over there. Where's this thing going? No, wait, that's not an artifact, it's strange rocks. And some more tin. Okay, whoa, 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 this is starting to get very close. Let me run away. Run away! Yeah, it's a good thing I ran. Alright, where are you gonna go now? Alright, looks like it's moving away. It doesn't need to be right on top of you to affect you. You can feel yourself starting to Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Can I reach that? Doesn't look like I can. I don't think I feel secure jumping on top of that. Where's that tornado? Okay, looks like it's gone. Oh, am I going to slide off this thing if I do? No, I'm okay, but now it's on a down slope and I can't see it to get a hit on it. All right, let's change our view. No! Oh, that's it. I'm toast. This is going to be so much damage. Oof. Suppose I'm not going to be heading that way today. Alright, well, luckily not too much damage. And I can collect some more copper while I'm here. Alright, let's change back to first person. Oh, you get a heck of a lot of copper from these things. There we go. Copper's very important right now, so must collect. I know there's one of those things around here somewhere, just don't know where. At least we're not far away from home. Over here, hello? Alright, we'll collect that. Oh, super, I'll collect all this fiber, I can make some more fuel. I'm gonna need to make another expedition up there. Where is home? Just around the corner. I reckon I got off pretty lightly falling down from there. Oh, hello, cow. That's a very cool looking cow. Alright, well the sun's going down now anyway, so I suppose going home isn't a bad idea. We can head up again in the morning. The map is pretty big. Let's just have a look at it. There are these question marks that I obviously need to get to. Yep, interesting. Alright, well let's sort out the rabbage. We'll make some seeds out of the rabbage. And then we can start a rabbage field. There it is. And we can get 8 seeds. Good start. Wait a minute. Alright. Seed shooter. We have our wheat. And then more palberry, polyberry. Don't know why I call it palberry. I think it's another game. Super. Then into this one, we can make more. So I'll queue up. I don't know. Let's just do the max. And then the polyberry as well. We'll queue up. Oh, right. I don't have many. Right, polyberry. I thought I picked some up. Maybe I should do them in here. Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm just gonna make all of them. So it seems like the wheat is ready in like 1 day, and the polyberry takes maybe 2 or 3 days to completely mature. Alright, let's get out of here. And I think I have my hoe. Change the view. So if I go there and there, then the next one should be starting there. Oh no, I moved it at the last minute. Let's try this again. There. Yeah, that's the start of the next one. And I'll just do 2 rows. Yeah, that's neat. Now I can just expand them backwards because I have some space, and we can also expand the farm. So that's cool. Did I not pick up the rabbage? I didn't have the rabbage to pick up. Oh, there we have some now. And at least some of them will be ready sooner. Alright, we'll enter the mech. Let's see what we have. So we've got 4. Those are in. And then we've got some more wheat. And that's it. So I'm just going to keep going because I think once nightfall happens, that is a day past. It doesn't matter which time of the day you planted the seeds. Those in, and then these in. This game's all about farming, so yep. We spend a lot of time farming. So yeah, we'll spend a lot of time farming. More seeds done. Got our oil press. Now we can make rabbage oil, but we're not going to do that immediately. I want fuel, and I have no other use for these fibers at the moment, so I'm just going to do the max. We'll have lots of fuel. And more rabbage seeds to plant. And more wheat. And while we're waiting for more seeds to happen, let's hop in here and see what else needs to be delivered. Okay, so they want 100 polyberry and 24 copper wire. That's a fair bit. These guys want 10 wheat. Should I set that up as a mission? Because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do the wheat very soon. So let's do that and we'll track it. Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff coming. I haven't discovered whatever that is. Anyway, I'm going to wait for as many of these as I can, plant them, and see you in the morning. Yeah, welcome to day 5. And our wheat is ready. Alright, so we can head out with our mech. We've got a few things planted. We're going to have to build up our supply of rabbage and polyberry. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but I'm looking forward to a more automated way to harvest. That was a different color. Oh, we got mutated wheat. Alright, well, can't remember. Does that give us seeds, or is that just mutated wheat? Well, let's have a look at the economics. Yep, new one. Where is it? Oh, it's just ravage and iron ore. Okay, so wheat is still not showing up here. So I don't know what that mutated wheat is all about. I'm going to hold on to it though. Pull up my vacuum cleaner and suck all of this up. And we've got a whole bunch of wheat again. Oh, wow. I already have some seeds that I can immediately plant. Oops, missed one. And we'll go and make some more. I've got some seeds lying here. Good. Is this still making seeds? It is still making some seeds. There's a wheat seed times 3. Oh, that's from the oh, you get 3 seeds from the mutated wheat. So that's what it is. I don't know if there's another use for it. I'm going to hold on to it though. There's some... Oh, I've got seeds in here. Alright, we'll get those out. I'm going to save this mutated wheat in here. A rare variant of the plant originally from Earth grows quickly. So we got GMOs. I'm just going to use the regular ones and just make a whole bunch of wheat seeds. And I have some wheat seeds, so I can go and do that again. Now, I also do have enough wheat that I could do that delivery. So let's do that. Oh, someone wanted 10. There we go. Wheat mutated. What does that give us? I have no idea. But someone wanted 10 of those, so we'll keep collecting them. This one, we can send 10. Confirm. Super. Maybe that'll unlock some things for us. Oh, and that's shooting in another direction. Alright, off to a different planet. And it's raining again. Power limits increased again. Still no idea what that is. Oh, we got a grinder, a new construction thing. Let's see, what do we need for the grinder? We need copper ore, copper wire, and stone. I have everything. I can't remember exactly what the grinder makes. I'm going to... we can move things around, so I'll put it over here. Actually, you know what? I'll put it with the other machines. Right there. And it's built. Sand. We can get sand from stone. Let's get 10 or 20. I don't know what it's used for, but we'll find out once there's some made. Now, you could put storage boxes in front of these machines, and when the stuff pops out, it goes into the storage boxes. I'll get to that eventually. This is very informal right now. Let's plant some more wheat. We'll get that field filled up. Good, let's go and see what other delivery... Alright, there's sand. Let's grab that and see what it allows us to do. Oh, you can make clay and clear glass. Now, clay is used in something, I assume. You can sell stone. No, you can't sell... Oh, there's the mutated wheat, 45. Wow, that's quite a bit. Okay, now there's something new on the inventory. What am I missing? I have no idea. Let's see, what are we going to do next? Alright, we've done that. So we can continue. Right, that might be a little bit of a stretch, although we got 63. Copper is a bit of a problem. Ravage. We can get to the point where we're sending 50 wheat, I'm sure. Let's see what we get with... Oh no, we can't see what we get with that. I think let's set that as our mission. Yes. That's going to go Houston Outpost. That planet doesn't look like it's doing very well. Let's see if there are any other upgrades that we can do. Right, what have we got? Parts crafting, there's something new. Field Plower Mark 1. And that needs nickel ore. Oh, okay, well I haven't seen nickel ore yet, and it's got 3 mod slots. So we need to go and find nickel ore. And mod crafting, sprint speed level 1, carry capacity level 1, increases the mech's inventory weight by 50. That sounds very important. And I've got everything I need for that. Confirm. Okay, I confirmed. So what am I supposed to do with it now? No, I don't have a mod. Hold on. Let's just check that again. I didn't use anything here. Carry capacity? Spacebar to confirm. It's definitely used some of my copper though. Nothing available. Alright, I'm a bit confused here. Because I definitely have that mod. Do I have to have the field power to be able to put things into the mech? I don't know. Okay, compatibility, arms, legs, engine. Oh, maybe that's where I need to put it. Engine, selected, modify. Oh, there we go. I can put that in there. And if I put one in the leg, put one in the left leg. Can I put that in the left leg? Okay, now I definitely want a leg here, so we'll keep the leg there. Modify, carry capacity. Okay, so now we need to go and see if that changed our limits at all. Oh, it did. Look at that. 180 now. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should make another one of those. Put it in the other leg. Because each one only holds 1 mod. Wait, are you docked? That's... Got it docked again. Well, sprint speed... Oh, that goes in the legs. Right. Okay, so... Let's do one of those. And we'll confirm. We'll go back to customization. The right leg. I should have put the mods into the legs rather. Modify. Can I not? There we go. Now I can, and we'll put that mod in there. Now I should move 10% faster while sprinting. Okay, I figured that out. I know how it works now. Good. Yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't feel a lot faster, but we do have a lot more storage. And now we got sand, and we got more seeds. I'm going to drop off the seeds that I don't really want, or things that I don't really want to carry with me. I may want to just finish planting the rest of these wheat seeds. That field is full now, and I'll have to make the fields bigger as well. I'll just drop the rest of the seeds off. Alright, let's head back up the hill. Oh, there's more ravage over here. We'll get that. Alright, we got those. We have to run the gauntlet with these little guys. Ooh, wow, that one exploded quickly. Right, we have a bit of damage, but I have repair kits, so if things get really bad, I can actually fix them. But now we can collect a heap of stuff. And it's raining again, so there's going to be a tornado somewhere. Maybe. Skies look clear at the moment. These didn't respawn overnight. No. Yeah, that one over there is going to stay there until I figure out a better way to get it. But there is some tin here. I'll get that. And that is about it for here. Alright, carry on up the hill. Oh, here's one of those strange things. What are they called? Strange rocks. Oh, and an artifact. And some copper. And I'm not worried about collecting things now because I have loads of storage. There's a little pathway around the hill this way. Where are we on the map? Over there. No, I want to carry on going that way. We've kind of been around this area. Let's carry on following these gates. Oh, this is a new area. What do we get from these trees? Large pine. Okay, we've unlocked a few new things. And we've got another resource here. Oh, it's tin. Good. Can't remember if we mix tin with something to maybe make bronze or something like that. Let's go and see what that wood is. Wood, oh, softwood. Alright, well, we've got softwood now. And we know where to get it. And some more tin. Oh, and there's snow over here. Right, there's another gate. I don't know, did I go off a path? I might have. But I see something over there. So we are now in a little snowy cold biome. And what do we... Oh, look at that. This is the good tin deposit. Oh, we're getting lots and lots of tin. More of it up here. Well, that's nice. What do we have here? Is that the red crystal? I think it might be. Yeah, the small red crystal. Yep. The new recipe. And I'm just going to keep collecting whatever I can. I haven't been worried about my weight, and I shouldn't, because I have plenty. So I'm going to say that tin is going to become important soon. How are we doing weight-wise? 93. Man, we're only just over halfway full. And I've got 38 tin ore. Fantastic. I suppose I'll grab some more softwood while I'm here. Alright, now I've lost sight of that gate. Oh, there it is. These guys are around here. Are they protecting something? I don't know. The little helicopter guys. Map. Do I go that way? Let's follow the road. Oh, there's more little wormy things over here. A Znork. Good name. And there's more tin. Well, it's quite far away from base, so I figure why not. Let's collect some. Aha, found some more rubbish. Good, this river seems wide. And we seem to have to follow the river up. Whoa, I see a big deposit of the red crystals. Let's get those. Let's see if I can get that before that guy comes at me. Go away. Alright, we're safe. Oh, that's good. Got a whole bunch of red crystal. I still haven't used this rephyllite, and I think it's a... Oh, there's more here. Good. I think it's a fuel, so maybe it's good to have it as a backup if it works as a fuel. Yeah, the map is huge. It's way bigger than it was. Oh. Little bugger, where'd you come from? What's damaged? Something is not happy. Alright, well there's some stuff over there, so let me... Oof, I managed to get across the river. What is that? Looks like a new plant. Honey bottle. Alright, good. We're unlocking more stuff. And I saw some more Yep, those are them over there. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to collect a few things on the way back. I've got quite a lot on me now. There's more red crystal. How much weight do I have? I've still got like 22. There's more of those seeds. I'll grab some more red crystal, some more honey bottle. Cool, I'll be able to make a lot of seeds. A little bit more tin. How heavy are these? 1.1. Wow, they are pretty heavy. Oh, there's more up here, but I have 16. Let's maybe see if I can just grab a few more. Oh, there's a whole bunch of nickel here. And how much nickel do I have? 55. Not nickel, tin, sorry. Wait, did I have nickel as well? Why did I think nickel? No, it's just tin. I'll grab a few more red crystals. Yeah, I'm starting to reach my limit. And I'll leave a little bit of space in my inventory in case I find something else on the way down. Oh, I do want to get that Ravage though. Ravage doesn't weigh much. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Well, it's a different way. Oh, well, I suppose why not? Alright, we're in the outset grassland area now. So we're back in our home biome. Oh, look at that, they just appeared again. And night has fallen. I don't think I'm going to be collecting a whole lot more on my way back, because I'm almost full. So I'll see you back at base. Wow, okay. We're back at base, and I'm just having a look at economics. A honey bottle's pretty pricey. I don't know, we're going to have to do something with that. So it's a new seed that we can make. Let's hop in here, honey bottle seed. Let's just do all of them. Confirm. That'll do its thing. So I've got Ravage. We can do more Ravage seeds. We'll just max that out. And I'm going to have to make more fields. But I think for now I'm done. I'm going to need to make more storages so I can offload because I am full up. Is there something... There was a new recipe. Is it in the grinder? Yes. Red. Oh, we can make red lenses with these. Alright, well, let's do a few because I have some. We'll use... Let's use 10 of them. We'll make 20 of that red crystal dust. Any new recipes in here? Clay. Ah, okay, so we can make clay out of sand. And for that, we get to make brick. Ah, we can make brick things. Fodder oven. Oh, there we go. And a furnace. Oh. Let's make some clay. Yeah, we'll start that off. And there's a whole bunch of new stuff being unlocked. Now, we still don't have anything unlocked here, but my word, there's a lot of things popping up. What's new here? Expedition tent? Okay, we don't need that. Ooh, a wooden crate. That I am quite keen on. And we can just put it over there for now. Because this will give me 100 and... How much storage? 150. Nice. So we'll just toss things in there. And I'm not going to make fields and plant tonight. Besides, I think I've got damage on something. I'm going to need to repair that in the morning. Let's hop out and go to bed. Yeah, welcome to day 6. Alright, well, let's start with some repairs. Ooh, that took quite a lot of damage. Oh, spark saw is repaired completely. Ooh, am I out of repair kits? I am. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. There's one. And maybe I need to come around this side. There we go. Engine... Windshield also took massive damage. Yeah, I think I'm out of repair kits now. Yeah, I'll make some more. Alright, I'm going to head over here. I'm going to expand the fields a little. And we've got harvesting to do. So let me get this to 6 wide. And then leave a couple of spaces. Okay, so one there, and then... Damn bush. Pickaxe. Try that again. I'm trying to keep everything kind of lined up. Right, there. So that'll be for the next crop. If it helps changing the view. Yeah, actually this view is a bit better. And then I can kind of expand this a little. Oh no. They change direction, depends on how you face, or how you are oriented when you make them. I want my farms to look neat. Okay, that's a pretty nice field. This one I'm going... I don't need to move that bush. And I'm only going to go 6 wide on each, but I'll go far back. I'm not sure why I decided on 6. No, I have no idea. Alright, there we go. Now, harvest. And I'm in a building up phase over here. And your reach is pretty good. But it is a bit of a pain to harvest early on. I think you get a better way of harvesting. Alright, I am harvested. Where's my mech? Let's go and pick up some seeds. We have been making them. And we have a few now. Can we do any more? Well, I can do some more of the honey bottle, so I'm going to. And then the Ravage. Do I have more? It does look like I have the ability to do more. Yep, good. Building up a good stock. Alright, resource vacuum. Suck everything up. Why are those... Why is that a different kind of mound? Hold on a second. Nitrogenic, potassic, nitrogenic. Does it change as you plant things in them? I have to figure that one out. Alright, seed shooter. Let's see. What's the first one? The first one goes down here. Change back to first person view.
Into the soil it goes.
Okay, that's all of those planted. Then I can plant these ones. Oh, I need to pick up other seeds as well. Yeah, I don't have a lot of the... I don't have a lot of the wheat and polyberry. So I'm going to need to get some more of those. Let's do the wheat over here. And the polyberry over there. Alright, so... Oh, wow. Only 2 wheat. And we have more rabbage. And more of these. Oh, I'm going to have to make this bigger soon. And I'm going to have to water these. Irrigation hose. Right. Oh, watering's quite nice now. I figure while I'm here, I'll just water everything. Okay, we need to go stand in the water to fill this up. There we go. Yeah, before you have to use the vacuum thing to get water. This is quite nice. Right, all the plots are watered. And I have more seeds to plant. And I can't see where the honey bottles are planted. Okay, well, that field completely full. And they're still making more. Right, so we've got clay now. I'll offload that. I'm going to need to make some more wheat and polyberry seeds. I got mutated rabbage. Huh. Okay, well that will go into this box with the other mutated thing. And I have 8 of them. Wait, is that right? Yeah, I got 8 of the mutated rabbage at 146 per piece. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do need some more repair kits, so I will put a few more on. Let's go with just 10. So those are done. Maybe I should do some more sand. Yeah, we'll confirm. I can always collect rocks, so that's not a problem. I just noted on the crates, you can do a quick deposit. So if there are resources like you have on you, let's just have a look. So this one has stuff in it that I've got on me. If I go F, it drops the... Oops, what the heck was that? Yeah, it just offloads every... That's nice. That's a really nice feature. All right, let's go and see if I can plant a little bit more rabbage. That's wheat. No, that's those, and that patch is full. Yep, there we go. Brilliant. I'm going to have to make myself a seed storage box, I think. What if I shouldn't put that over here? We'll get a wooden crate, and we'll pop it... Yeah, we can pop it right there in front of the scarecrow. And we'll just shoot the... I need to change my tool. Yeah, I'm just going to drop all of my seeds into that one. All the extra seeds anyway, the ones that aren't planted. I do need to keep planting the polyberries and the wheat. Okay, so it looks like when you plant into the ground, it actually changes the composition of the ground. Okay, so I don't need to do anything there. As it grows, it'll do its thing. Cool. That's great. Alright, just having a look in the building menu again. Oh, look at that. Now we can change to brick if we wanted to. Ah, I see. Okay, so you have to roll your mouse wheel to get them. I have to do a lot more foundations, I think. And we actually have rustic garden walls now. Hardwood fencing and gates and... What is this? This is hardwood fencing, this is hardwood gate, right? Rustic garden wall, brick arch, nice for a nice entranceway. We have signs, small signs, a pioneer table for planning your next adventure. Huh. And more chair options. I'm just clearing out all these exclamation marks. Oh, look at that. Telescope, snowmaker. Oh, this is all the holiday stuff, right. Hey, we've got a calendar. That calendar is important. Why is it important? I don't remember, but I'm going to make one as soon as I've cleared all of this out. Okay, a haystack there, fireplace, oh, nice, and flower pots. And that clears all of that out. Now, where was that calendar? Right there. I'm going to make that. I'll put it on the wall over here by the entrance. Can I do that? Oh, yes I can. There was something that told you when the rain days were, and... Yeah, so we're on the 18th. Yeah, I can't remember what that was. I've got all of those unlocked, that's fine. Can't sit on the chairs. Oh, that sucks. What other tools do we have? We got seed bags. Okay, we don't need those anymore. So this is all the stuff for like very early game. And I assume it gets easier later. I can't remember if there's any automation for the farms. It would be very cool if there was. I believe there are drones that will water. But yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got more seeds to plant. Lots of wheat. And then over here to polyberry. almost done for the day. And then I think I'm going to have to make another wooden storage crate for the resources, for the harvested products. So it's going to go somewhere there. And we can dump all of those. Got some more seeds. I've got more sand. We're going to be making more of that. Okay, just a couple more wheat required. Oh, good. And now we can start stashing these seeds away. I'll be making a lot more. We've got to get a lot of seeds in here because we want to be able to plant as soon as we've harvested. I have to make these beds a bit bigger as well. Especially that one. That's going to be up and coming. And I need to make these beds so that they produce like 50 per harvest. Although each of these you harvest, you get 2, I think. And we're still working our way towards the 50 wheat. What do we have in the box? 93 polyberry. Alright, let's go and plant the last of the wheat. Alright, beds are full. I can stash the rest of the seeds in here. These numbers are going to need to be quite a bit bigger. But our farm fields are going to get huge. Let's go and have a look in our cannon and see if there's anything that we can do right now. Well, this needs 8 mutated ravage. So that's an interesting one. Sorry, it needs 10. We have 8. This needs 10 mutated wheat. Well, we'll get there. I'm going to store them. Oh, we could actually get to this one quite quickly. I'm not sure what it unlocks, though. How do we see? Yeah, maybe this is one I'll go for soon because it looks pretty good. And you get level 2 or whatever that means. And we've still got a few things to discover as well. But I think with this last little delivery of seeds, I've queued up a few more. Yeah, this makes a nice backdrop for a house. So I think my house will probably end up on this corner. These all will move. Yeah, I'm going to have some kind of a barn or something. I think that is one of the buildables that you get. But it doesn't look like you get the set houses anymore. But we'll be sending a lot more packages in our railgun in the next episode. Lots of good stuff. I'll be making more seeds, planting more stuff, making my fields a bit bigger, storing seeds, and collecting a lot of materials to deliver. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments, let me know your thoughts. Oh, look, I might be at the point where I can actually increase my farm size. I don't need to, I'm not going to do it yet. But yeah, we need to do a lot more exploring as well. Being up there, a little way out, we'll probably have to head down to the south because I think this is a new biome. I don't know if it's anything else other than a biome, but this map is way bigger than it was before. But thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!